Welcome to everyone ready to conquer your day, body, mind, and soul. Sun with face, step onto the mat and let this 10. Min Recovery Yoga with Adriene, recharge your spirit from the inside out. This isn't just a stretch, it's your comeback moment. Feel your energy rise, your breath deepen, and your stress melt away as you move with intention. In just 10 minutes, you'll awaken your inner strength, release tension, and reset your entire system. So take a deep breath, meet yourself where you are, and let's feel recharged, renewed, and ready to conquer the world together. Flexed person. Female, arrive and breathe. Ground yourself in the present. Start by inviting your audience to let go of the day. Encourage them to connect with their breath. Soften the shoulders and find stillness. This moment of arrival sets the tone, reminding them that recovery begins when we pause and listen to our body's quiet wisdom. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Right here, right now, there's nothing else you need to do. You've already shown up, and that's the most important step. So wherever you are on your mat, in your living room, or maybe even outside with the morning air, just take a moment to arrive. Feel your feet or your seat grounding into the earth beneath you. Feel that quiet support, that steady presence that's been holding you all along. So often, our days are filled with noise, the constant push, the endless to-do list, the race to keep up. But recovery begins with stillness. It begins when we decide to stop moving for a second and simply be. This moment right here is your invitation to reconnect with your breath, to soften the edges and to listen inward. You don't have to fix anything. You don't have to perform, you just have to breathe. Let's take another inhale, deep and slow, feeling the ribcage expand and the lungs fill up like a wave rising to shore. Exhale completely, allowing the shoulders to drop, the jaw to soften, and the weight of the day to melt off your body. Again, inhale light, exhale release. Feel that subtle shift. That's your body remembering its natural rhythm. As you breathe, start to notice the small sensations, the air brushing against your nostrils, the gentle beat of your heart, the warmth building in your palms. These tiny details are the anchors that pull you back into the present. This practice isn't about stretching further or holding longer. It's about feeling deeper. It's about tuning in to the quiet conversation between your body and your breath. If your mind starts to wander, that's okay. It's natural. Just come back to your inhale. Imagine it cleansing the inside of your body, refreshing, renewing, clearing space for new energy. With every exhale, imagine letting go of tension, of expectation, of anything that's not serving you right now. Each breath becomes a little act of kindness, a little reminder that you're safe here, and if you can, close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself surrounded by calm, like standing in a soft morning light. Feel how your breath connects you to everything, the floor beneath you, the air around you, the world moving quietly beyond this room. There's a still power in this pause, a sense that by doing less, you're actually creating more space for healing to happen. Now, start to gently roll your shoulders, inviting just a hint of movement. Maybe sway the head side to side. Let it be effortless. These first soft gestures tell the body, I'm ready. You're not forcing anything, you're simply waking up what's been waiting for your attention. Every inhale now draws in energy, and every exhale roots you deeper into the present moment. This is where your recovery begins, not in a pose, but in awareness. You are right where you need to be. Let your breath be your guide, your anchor, your quiet promise to start again. Take one more full breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth completely. You've arrived, grounded, calm, and ready to renew from the inside out. Gentle activation reawaken stiff muscles, guide them through light, mindful movements to slowly awaken tired muscles and joints. Use supportive, soothing language, move with ease, let it flow, and no rush. The goal here is to create energy through softness, not strain. All right, now that we've taken that time to arrive and connect with our breath, let's start to gently wake the body. No rush, no force, just a slow invitation for movement to return. Begin by rolling your shoulders forward a few times, letting the motion feel fluid and natural. Then roll them back, opening through the chest. Notice how even this simple act starts to create warmth, how the breath begins to sync up with the rhythm of the body. Now start to move the neck gently, a soft nod yes, a gentle shake no, just loosening tension without overthinking it. We hold so much in this area, often without realizing it. These small, mindful gestures help us release what's been stuck, so energy can begin to flow again. Remember, this isn't about how it looks, it's about how it feels. From here, take a deep breath and stretch the arms overhead. Feel that long line of energy from your fingertips all the way down to your hips. Keep the shoulders relaxed, and if it feels good, take a little side stretch one side, then the other, letting your spine wake up like it's greeting the day for the first time. You might even sway a little, exploring what feels natural. This gentle activation is about reawakening, not rushing. As we move through these first few minutes, keep reminding yourself to breathe. Inhale energy, exhale tension. Feel how the breath creates space in the body. Maybe you start to move into a slow twist, gently rotating the spine, keeping everything soft and steady. The more we move with awareness, the more we tune in to what the body truly needs. If you're sitting, maybe now you start to come to hands and knees. Find a neutral tabletop position, pressing evenly through your palms. Spread the fingers wide and feel that connection, strong but grounded. Begin to move through a few gentle rounds of cat, cow. Inhale to drop the belly and lift the heart. Exhale to round the spine and tuck the chin. Let your breath lead the way. There's no perfect shape, only the feeling of energy flowing through the back, the shoulders, the neck. This is where you begin to feel life return. Each breath, each movement is a small reset. If it feels right, you can add a little extra motion, maybe circling the hips, maybe rocking gently side to side. Let it be intuitive, organic. Think of it as stirring your inner energy awake, layer by layer, without force. Notice how your body responds, maybe a subtle warmth spreading, maybe a little more openness through the joints. These small movements prepare you for deeper stretches later. But for now, it's all about reactivating gently, waking up what's been quiet, and honoring where you are today. When you move softly and with presence, you teach your body that recovery doesn't have to mean stillness. It can also mean graceful, mindful motion. Take a deep breath in, stretch your spine long, and as you exhale, let it all go. Feel that soft surge of life move through you. You're awake now, steady, open, and ready to move forward with energy and ease. Release tension, melt away stress and fatigue. Focus on slow, restorative stretches that release tension from the neck, shoulders, and back. Emphasize the emotional release, how every exhale helps let go of built-up stress, helping both the body and mind unwind naturally. Now that the body is awake and the energy is beginning to flow, let's move into some shapes that help us release the weight we've been carrying physically, mentally, emotionally. This part of the practice is all about letting go. So as you settle in, take a big breath in through your nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Feel the difference that one exhale can make. Let's start by coming into a gentle forward fold. You can stay standing or come to a seated version, whatever feels best in your body right now. The goal isn't to reach the floor, but to allow gravity to do the work for you. Soften the knees if you're standing, let the head and neck hang heavy, and let the shoulders melt. Feel that stretch along the spine, that slow unraveling as tension begins to dissolve. Imagine all the tightness from your day, from your back, your neck, your thoughts, just dripping down into the ground beneath you. Stay here for a few breaths. With each inhale, create a little more space. With each exhale, surrender a bit more. There's something incredibly healing about this kind of release, not forcing it, not fighting it, just allowing it. You might notice the breath deepening on its own, your nervous system starting to settle, your body whispering thank you. Now slowly roll up one vertebra at a time, feeling your spine lengthen as you rise. When you reach the top, take a moment to open the arms wide. Spread your fingers, lift your heart, and draw the shoulders back. Feel that openness across your chest. This is where we counteract all those hours of rounding forward, of carrying tension through the shoulders and upper back. It's a quiet, gentle expansion, the body remembering what freedom feels like. If you'd like, bring one arm across the chest and use the other to guide it closer. Breathe into the stretch, then switch sides. Notice the subtle difference between holding and releasing. We spend so much of our lives holding things, expectations, responsibilities, emotions, that we forget how good it feels to just let something go. From here, move into a soft seated twist. Inhale to lengthen the spine, exhale to gently rotate. Keep the shoulders relaxed, the breath steady. Feel that deep release through the back and sides of the body. Let the twist feel like wringing out everything you don't need, the fatigue, the tension, the mental clutter. Now come back to center and take a few deep breaths. Notice the shift, the space you've created inside, the softness returning. This isn't just physical release, it's emotional cleansing. You're reminding your body what it means to feel light again. Close your eyes for one last full inhale, drawing in calm and clarity. Exhale completely, emptying out the old. You've released what no longer serves you, and in doing so, you've made room for renewal. Reconnect with inner energy, feel the flow return, shift the tone from relaxation to rejuvenation. Encourage a deeper engagement of the core, fuller breathing, and mindful alignment. This is the moment where stillness transforms into strength, where energy begins to flow freely again. Now that you've softened the tension and created space, let's start to gently invite new energy back in. You've let go and now it's time to refill, to reconnect with that quiet spark inside that's always there, waiting to be noticed. Begin by finding a comfortable seated position or come to hands and knees again. Feel the strength beneath you, the steadiness of your foundation. Take a deep inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, imagine that energy circulating through your body, from the crown of your head down to the soles of your feet. Let's move with the breath now. On your next inhale, reach your arms overhead, stretching long. Exhale, lower them gently down by your sides. Inhale again. Feel the expansion, the openness through your ribs. Exhale, feel the grounding through your base. This simple flow between lifting and lowering connects you to the rhythm of life itself, energy rising, energy releasing, all in balance. Start to move into a slow, controlled cat-cow if that feels right. Inhale, arch the back slightly, let the chest open. Exhale, round the spine, draw the chin toward the chest. Feel the breath guiding the motion like a gentle current. Each round nourishes the spine, sending fresh oxygen and awareness through every vertebra. You're not just stretching, you're awakening. Now maybe tuck your toes and shift back into a soft downward facing dog. Keep it light and easy. Bend your knees, pedal through the feet, sway the hips. Let your body find what feels good. Feel the energy returning to your legs, to your arms, to your breath. Notice the strength beginning to build, quiet but steady, like a gentle flame being fanned. You're not pushing, you're flowing. Take a few breaths here. Feel the length in your spine, the opening in the back of your legs. With every inhale, draw in vitality. With every exhale, release any lingering heaviness. This is the moment where stillness turns into movement, and movement becomes empowerment. You're reconnecting with your inner current, that natural energy that brings clarity, focus, and calm all at once. Slowly lower back down to your knees. Sit back on your heels or come to an easy seat. Place one hand over your heart, the other over your belly. Breathe deeply, feeling both hands rise and fall together. This connection, breath, body, awareness, is where your true energy lives. You don't have to look for it outside of yourself. It's right here within you. You've just remembered how to access it. Stay here for a moment and notice the shift, how your breath feels fuller, your mind quieter, your body more alive. You've reconnected not just to movement, but to meaning, to the quiet confidence that comes from being present, awake, and open to life's flow. Take one last deep breath in, filling yourself completely. Exhale softly, grounding your energy into stillness. You've reignited your inner power, calm, clear, and flowing with renewed life. Rebalance and restore. Find harmony within. Guide viewers into balance poses or seated stretches that align the body and the breath. This stage symbolizes renewal, a return to inner harmony. Speak to the heart. You're exactly where you need to be. Let your body remember how to feel alive again. Now that your energy is flowing and your body feels alive again, let's take this moment to find balance, that sweet spot between effort and ease, strength and softness. Because true recovery isn't just about rest, it's about returning to harmony. So as you settle into your mat, start by drawing your attention inward once more. Feel your breath move through you, steady, natural, peaceful. Let the inhale lift you and the exhale ground you. That rhythm is your anchor. Begin to move into a gentle seated stretch or a balance posture, maybe a simple cross-legged seat or one foot resting on the opposite thigh. Whatever shape feels good in your body today is perfect. Close your eyes if you can, and notice how your breath and your posture work together to create a sense of stability. The more you relax into your breath, the steadier you become. If you'd like, extend your arms overhead again and interlace your fingers, turning the palms toward the ceiling. Feel that lift from the center of your body, the openness through your chest. Then, with a slow exhale, lower the arms and allow the shoulders to relax. This small dance of expansion and release teaches the body what balance truly feels like. Not holding too tightly, not letting go completely, but living in that mindful middle ground. Now bring your attention to your core. Take a deep breath in and feel your belly rise, then gently draw the navel in as you exhale. That subtle engagement creates strength from within, a reminder that balance doesn't come from rigidity, it comes from awareness, from knowing when to hold and when to soften. If you feel steady, move into a simple balancing posture, maybe a tabletop balance by extending one arm forward and the opposite leg back. Keep your gaze soft and your breath easy. Feel how every muscle works together to keep you centered. If you wobble or fall, That's perfectly fine. Smile, breathe, and try again. Balance isn't about perfection, it's about presence. When you come back to center, sit quietly for a moment. Notice how the energy you built earlier now feels smoother, calmer. This is the body's natural intelligence finding its rhythm again. When we move with awareness, the mind follows. The chaos quiets, the nervous system settles, and what's left is this calm strength. Place one hand over your heart and the other on your lower belly. Breathe deeply and feel both hands move together. There's a beautiful unity here, breath, body, and spirit aligning. Everything inside you knows how to restore itself. You just have to give it the space and attention it needs. Stay here for a few more breaths. Inhale peace, exhale gratitude. Let that feeling spread through you from your fingertips to your toes. A quiet reminder that balance is something you can always return to, no matter what life brings. Take one last deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel yourself grounded, centered, and whole. You've found your balance steady, strong, and in complete harmony within yourself. Closing connection, feel recharged and ready to conquer end with a calm but empowering tone. Invite gratitude for the body and breath, sealing the practice with intention. Take this energy with you, grounded, refreshed, and ready to conquer your day with ease. Let the outro feel like a gentle awakening into confidence and calm. As we come toward the end of this practice, take a moment to notice how you feel. There's a softness in the body now, a quiet hum of energy that wasn't there before. You've moved through stillness, activation, release, and renewal, and now, it's time to seal it all in. So, wherever you are on your mat, find a comfortable seat or come to lie down. Let your body be completely supported by the ground beneath you. Feel the earth holding you, steady and strong, as you begin to surrender into stillness once again. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Allow the exhale to be longer than the inhale. Feel the weight of your body melt into the mat. This is the integration, the moment when everything you've done begins to settle into the nervous system, into the muscles, into your heart. You've created space, moved energy, and found balance. Now you simply receive. If you're lying down, let your arms rest beside you with the palms facing up. If you're seated, let the hands rest gently on your knees or in your lap. The body knows how to restore itself. You just have to get quiet enough to let it happen. Notice your breath. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Notice how even in stillness, there's movement, the subtle rhythm of life flowing through you. Take a moment here to connect back to gratitude, gratitude for your body, for its strength and resilience. Gratitude for your breath, always steady and faithful. Gratitude for the simple act of showing up today. Sometimes the greatest act of self-care is just making the time to listen inward, to slow down, and to care for yourself in this way. Now, if it feels right, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Feel the warmth between your palms. Close your eyes if you haven't already, and take one deep, intentional breath. Inhale renewal, exhale release. Inhale energy, exhale ease. Everything you need, you already carry within you. This practice is just a reminder of that truth. Begin to gently reawaken the body. Wiggle your fingers and toes, roll the shoulders, maybe take a long stretch like a morning yawn. Feel that subtle rush of life returning, not hurried, not forced, but calm and alive. This energy you feel right now. It's yours to take with you. You've recharged not just your body, but your whole being. As you move into the rest of your day or evening, carry this steadiness with you, the softness in your breath, the lightness in your body, and the calm in your heart. Recovery isn't about stopping. It's about returning to your strength, your clarity, your center. Take one last deep, nourishing breath in and let it go completely. You're renewed, recharged, and ready to step back into the world, grounded, present, and full of life. Take this feeling with you, the lightness in your breath, the calm in your mind, and the quiet strength in your body. You've given yourself just 10 minutes, yet your entire energy has shifted. That's the magic of showing up, even for a short time, with full presence. Remember, recovery isn't about doing more, it's about reconnecting to yourself. So move through the rest of your day with ease, clarity, and gratitude. You are grounded, refreshed, and fully renewed. Take one last deep breath in and exhale knowing you are exactly where you need to be, balanced and alive.